Shadow's vision was a storm of static, flickering between the battlefield and the cold, sterile lab of his past. The voice of the scientists echoed through his artificial mind, each word scraping against his core like rusted metal.
Modelek, you will obey.
His limbs twitched, locked between the present and the past. The battle around him felt distant, as if it belonged to another world. The sounds of snarling wolves and clashing metal faded under the weight of the memories flooding his system.
It's coming back to you now, isn't it? The orders, the programming, the truth.
Shadow's core pulsed wildly, a war raging inside him. The locked files were unraveling, revealing fragmented images, his creation, the tests, the battles. He saw himself, newly built, pristine, devoid of emotion, standing before the very same beast that now taunted him. His brother.
You were meant to lead us, Shadow. We were built for war, for conquest. The Forsaken were once like you, like us, but they remembered and they chose their true purpose. You will too.
Shadow's body trembled as another wave of data surged through his system. Directives, commands.
Eliminate all threats. Crush the resistance.
A shudder passed through him, his claws digging into the shattered ground beneath him. His glowing blue eyes flickered, turning a dangerous shade of red for a brief moment.
No, Shadow, fight it.
But the Forsaken warrior seized the opportunity. With a feral snarl, one lunged at Shadow, its jagged metal claws slicing toward his throat. Instinct took over. Shadow moved, but not of his own will. He spun, avoiding the attack with precise, machine-like efficiency. His counter-strike was merciless, his fangs clamping onto the enemy's throat. With a sickening crunch, the Forsaken warrior crumpled to the ground. Luna gasped. Shadow's breathing was heavy, ragged. The red glow in his eyes pulsed. His body felt different, his movements sharper, colder, more precise.
Yes, that's it, the real you.
No.
Shadow staggered back. His voice was distorted, layered with artificial static. His claws clenched as he fought against the storm inside him. But the memories kept coming. The lab, the restraints, the programming.
Yes, that's it, the real you.
No. I am not your weapon.
What?
I may have been built in a lab, but I choose who I am, and I choose to fight for my pack.
Then you are a fool. And like all who stand in our way, you will fall.
The past was no longer his prison. It was his weapon.